is going to get plus 4 points, which puts him at 11. He takes the lead over Charlotte. Let's go Goldberg. He's at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 more for him. Oh shit, so that's going to be 8. Just like that. Ooh, he came close. Roman is at 6. He's going to go to 7. Bret Hart is at 0. He's going to get 1 for that elimination. And Dash Wilder gets 1. So he ends at 10. Oh. And it looks to me like Edge is your winner there. Edge wins Superstar of the Season for the 2nd season in a row. He will hold on to the Hardcore title. He will hold on to the WWE Championship. He gets to keep both of his titles. Now, anyone else who has triple titles, like Charlotte Flair, she can only keep one of her titles. She only gets to choose to keep one. All right? I will make those delegations and those picks, and we'll announce that on Wednesday about what titles people have picked. Stay tuned on Twitter, on Instagram, all this other fun stuff for those announcements. Let's see. Sasha's cousin was Snoop Dogg, and I do like Snoop Dogg, so I might be a nice fit. You're forgetting Sasha. Bruh. What? I'm forgetting Sasha. Sasha who? So Sasha, we already put in those points earlier tonight. We already did those. If that's what you're saying. If you're saying you forgot those points. We already did those points. We did those as the night went on so that this wasn't so long at the end of the night. Okay. Now, we have to do the same process. We know who Superstar of the Season is. It's Edge. Okay? We have to do the same process over here to see who won the season. All right? It's not going to be super crazy. But we're going to start with Cedric if he's over here. He is. Linger had Cedric. So Linger is going to get an extra point. He's up to 16. Big E. Alea is going to get a point. He's up to 3. Kofi Kingston and Alexa Bliss. Kofi Kingston was unselected. Alexa Bliss was owned by Victor. And he's going to get a point. He's up to 10. Ali was owned, I'm pretty sure, by Meep Meep. And Ali is going to net him another point, 16. We are tied once again. Meep Meep and Linger are tied once again. Eric the Viking Raider, going to get another point for Victor. He's up to 11. Andre and Curtis Axel. Andre the Giant, another point. Curtis Axel, not selected. What about Bo Dallas? I think somebody did pick Bo Dallas, actually. Look at that. Clay Leia did. Bo Dallas going to go 4. Boom, just like that. Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels, Paige. Okay, so Daniel Bryan first. Nobody picked Daniel Bryan. Shawn Michaels. Oh, wait, what? I think I have him as HBK here. Yeah. Clay Leia, another point for Clay Leia. Look at this. Late surge for Clay Leia. He's got those Kanye West votes. Sorry, a little political humor. Paige, not selected. Okay. Here we go. We got Roman Reigns getting an extra 1 here. For Meep Meep, it's going to put him up. It's going to put him up. Bobby Lashley. Also by Linger, and that's going to tie this game up. 17-17. Brooklyn Von Braun. Not selected. Nikki. Owned by Victor. That's 2 points. Wow, he's getting real close. Real close. Goldberg. Selected by Kyson Pie. He's going to get added in 2 points here. That's going to bring his total to 4. Dash. +1. That's my guy. Brings my total to 6. Jesus Christ, what a fucking pathetic... What a pathetic season for me. Ultimate Warrior by Nightbot Loop is going to get an extra 1. He's up to 4. Swamp Father It's going to put Q's total up to 2. Charlotte is a Meep Meep individual. Charlotte is going to add 2 points to Meep Meep, bringing his total to 19, a 2-point lead for Meep Meep. Edge is a Linger superstar, and we're going to be tied up again. Oh, shit. So we're tied up again. Okay. Demon King for Roman Reigns in the chat, Tribal Chief in the chat. It's going to bring him up to 8 total, so not as respectable. 8 points, 8 points. And Velveteen Dream for new super is going to net him 4 points total. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now we add in Survivor Series. We start with Dash. Oh shit, what did I press? Okay, let's start with Dash. So I'm going to get 7. Okay, let's go with Bret Hart. Meep Meep needed this. He needed the elimination. He got one. He takes the lead. Let's go Roman. And again, another point. He's got a 2-point lead. Let's go Goldberg. Goldberg's going to give 8 points to Tyson Pike. Jesus Christ, 8 total. That $1 Million Championship is not a joke. It is not a joke. And it's going in... I think Goldberg has to choose either the ECW Championship or the $1 Million title. So that's going to be really interesting. And Edge is going to add how many points? He's adding 4 to bring his total to 23 by 2 points. Your winner and the Superstar of the Season, Edge, because of Superstar of the Season and his Survivor Series win and being sole survivor, finally beating Roman Reigns, beating Team Meet Me, beating Team Roman. Edge and Linger have won Season 2 of TMode. Amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Let's reorder this. Let's take a look at the grand standings after all said and done. And then I can get to some of your comments before I head to bed. So we are going to go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Column I, reverse the order. Column A, keep it up. Boom. Look at that. Linger, Meet Me. Victor had a pretty commendable return there. Even if Nikki Bella had won her match, it would have only added 1 point. He would have been at 14. I think we're going to give that title match to our Thanksgiving special because we forgot about it. So it'll be Mickie James and Carmella taking on Nikki Bella and Von Braun, and that's a confirmed match. All right, so that's something to look forward to. Let's see, we got Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who is now the Tribal Chief RR in the chat, coming in 4th, tying for 4th with Kaisen Pai, who came in with Goldberg and Ricochet, both superstars who made moves in the past month, winning the $1 Million Championship, beating The Undertaker, pretty solid for them. Prof God, of course, coming in 5th. Fucking disappointing. You know who I'm looking at? I'm looking at Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre. I'm looking at Nikki Cross. Dash Wilder did his part. He carried. Absolutely. I'm never going to blame Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's a national goddamn treasure. All right, so it's not his fault and it's not Dash Wilder's fault. But the other people, I'm looking at them. Kalea, look at you. You had 5 points, man. Come on now. It was an okay season for you. Look at all these people down here. Look at these people who didn't even score. Aiden had 3 picks, didn't score nothing. Nike Mac, who is a follower on this channel, didn't score nothing. Like, we had pretty solid seasons, right? You can just look at the stats. Okay? You buy in, you get the subscription. This is going to change a little bit in Season 3. But look at the stats. People who came in and then just dipped, they didn't really win. The people who stuck around and had more picks got some more points. The people who really stuck around started winning the matches. It's just data, folks. It's data. It's science. I'm a believer in science. And look at that. Linger is your winner. He was the winner of the beta season. I won Season 1. Edge won greatest of all time tournament, and he ran with Edge this season, and Edge ended up being the difference maker, finally getting the win over Roman Reigns in the main event of Survivor Series, getting the final 2 eliminations, being his sole survivor of his team. What a story. Edge finally getting a win over the Tribal Chief, and that's how we end our season. We will be back, folks. We will be back Wednesday, live on Twitch, Prophet_God. Be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll tell you if I got my PS5 or not. You'll probably tell pretty quick whether I'm in a good mood or whether I'm in a bad mood. And we will have a tag team championship match. We're going to consolidate all of these titles. Don't worry, I will catch up on your comments. We're going to consolidate quite a few of these titles. For instance, the WCW NWO title and the World title will probably consolidate those. Frankenstrowman is retiring, so he is going to be giving up that title. There's a lot of things that are going to be changing, so stay tuned Wednesday to see when those change. I'll have a fully updated list of what our schedule is going to be and when the titles are going to be defended and in what order. I might not put the dates on the side because who knows if I'm gonna like be able to do something like, let's say, December 17th for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna put the order of the titles on the side. I'm gonna do some work over the next 2 days to really clean this thing up, make it look really nice, and we will begin season 3. Season 3, the night of, I think we're going to consolidate all the titles, and then we will decide. I think season 3, because it's so short, I think all of the you just have to pay attention on Twitter. I'll make those decisions. But for the most part, I think you're going to see a lot of these titles be active and ready to be defended. That's just a guess, okay? So folks, thank you for hanging out. It's been a great time. Let's catch up on comments, and then let's head to bed. It's been a good one. So let's see here.